In the wake of its journey and quest for a new purpose, the Horn of Cthulhu finds itself in the realm of human society. Drawn to the darkness and corruption that runs deep within the hearts of mortals, the relic becomes a beacon of malevolence, seeking a worthy villainous leader who can harness its immense power and lead its dark armies from the depths. As the relic settles into its new surroundings, its presence begins to exert a subtle yet profound influence on those who come into contact with it. The horn, imbued with the essence of the Great Old One, resonates with the darkest desires and ambitions lurking within the hearts of mortals. It whispers seductive promises of power, offering a path to supremacy and the fulfillment of forbidden desires. Individuals in positions of authority become particularly susceptible to the horn's insidious influence. The relic manipulates their deepest fears and insecurities, exploiting their lust for power and control. It preys upon their darkest impulses, coaxing them to succumb to the temptations of dominion and subjugation. In the shadows of society, the horn's influence takes root, spreading like a creeping vine of corruption. It fosters a climate of fear, mistrust, and division, eroding the foundations of unity and compassion. Those who succumb to its allure become pawns in a wicked game, blindly serving the relic's malevolent agenda. Under the horn's influence, individuals who were once righteous and noble are transformed into agents of chaos and destruction. Their actions become driven by an insatiable thirst for power, an unquenchable desire to dominate and control. They exploit the weaknesses of others, reveling in the suffering they inflict, as the horn's dark power courses through their veins. Society begins to unravel under the weight of the horn's influence. Institutions that were once pillars of stability and justice become breeding grounds for corruption and tyranny. The very fabric of morality frays as the horn's presence amplifies the worst aspects of human nature. The innocent suffer, and the vulnerable are exploited, as the relic's dark influence spreads like a poison. As chaos reigns and the forces of darkness grow stronger, the horn seeks out its destined leader, the one who can fully embrace its power and wield it with malicious intent. It whispers into the ears of those whose hearts are most susceptible to its call, enticing them with promises of dominion and immortality. One by one, individuals rise to claim the mantle of the horn's chosen leader. They are seduced by its power, blinded by their own ambition and desire for supremacy. In their quest for dominance, they amass followers who are drawn to the allure of the relic's malevolent energies. Under the leadership of the horn's chosen one, the dark armies of the deep begin to take shape. Nightmarish creatures, summoned and controlled by the horn's unholy resonance, emerge from the depths to wreak havoc upon the world. They sow chaos, destruction, and despair, leaving no corner untouched by their relentless onslaught. As the armies of darkness march, humanity teeters on the brink of annihilation. The horn's influence spreads like a contagion, corrupting the very essence of existence. It twists the minds of mortals, turning them against one another, as the dark forces gather strength and prepare to unleash their ultimate onslaught. Yet, amidst the encroaching darkness, a glimmer of hope remains. A small group of resistance fighters, aware of the horn's malevolent influence, rises to challenge its supremacy. They stand united against the tide of corruption, wielding the light of compassion and unity to counteract the relic's dark power. The battle between light and darkness becomes a cataclysmic struggle for the soul of humanity. The resistance fighters, armed with courage and unwavering resolve, face insurmountable odds as they confront the horn's chosen leader and the hordes of nightmarish creatures at their command. In the climactic final battle, the resistance fighters unleash a surge of collective strength and determination. They rally the remnants of goodness and righteousness that still linger within society, inspiring a wave of defiance against the encroaching darkness. Their unity becomes a force to be reckoned with, challenging the Horn's influence and shaking the foundations of its dominion. In the face of overwhelming resistance, the Horn's grip on its chosen leader begins to weaken. Doubt and internal conflict arise, as the leader grapples with the consequences of their choices and the true nature of the power they have embraced. A flicker of humanity remains, threatening to break the Horn's hold and bring about its downfall. As the battle reaches its crescendo, the resistance fighters deliver a decisive blow, shattering the relic's influence over its chosen leader. The Horn's power wanes, and its dark armies falter. The resistance fighters, fueled by the strength of their convictions and the unwavering belief in the inherent goodness of humanity, emerge victorious. With the Horn's influence broken, the realm begins to heal. Society rebuilds, scarred but resilient, as the remnants of darkness dissipate. Lessons are learned, and the memory of the Horn's reign of chaos serves as a reminder of the dangers of unchecked ambition, and the seductive allure of power. As the world emerges from the shadow of the Horn's influence, a newfound sense of unity and compassion takes root. The realm becomes a beacon of hope, as the collective consciousness learns from the mistakes of the past and strives to forge a future defined by harmony and balance. Join us in the next episode of our riveting documentary series, A New Realm, as we bear witness to the triumph of the human spirit over darkness and corruption. Subscribe now to embark on this mesmerizing journey and witness the power of unity and resilience in the face of overwhelming darkness.